Good morning, guys. It is Friday today and I have just got myself ready for the day because I am heading to breakfast with one of my friends, Laura. I'm really excited to see her. She's pregnant at the moment, so I think she's like 24 weeks, nearly 25 weeks. So every time I see her now, her bump just keeps growing and it's so exciting. So yeah, we're catching up for breakfast and then I actually have a meeting at 1 p.m. in like a totally different section of Brisbane. And that's with a personal trainer. So I'm literally gonna be driving all over Brisbane today because where I'm meeting Laura for breakfast is 40 minutes away. And then from where I'm gonna be at breakfast to then where my next meeting is like another 40 minutes. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of driving today. Poor Cooper is standing at the door. He can see that I'm just sitting in my car and he's like crying. He's been the biggest sook this morning. He literally will not leave my side. So I feel really guilty that I'm leaving him, but like I don't know why he's being so sooky. I think he's just in a mood because it's not storming, like, I don't know. I don't know why he's doing that, but it's making me feel like a really bad owner for leaving him. But Ben's only doing a half day at work today, so he should be home in a couple of hours anyway. But yeah, anyway, I need to get going. All right, so Laura and I finished breakfast and we've just come to the DFO, which has got like all the outlet stores because Laura really wanted to have a look at, I think she said they've got like a Bonds and a Cotton On body here. So we're gonna have a walk around. There's pregnant mama. Hello? I was like, I don't know if you can hear me talking to myself in my car. I'm gonna bring my coffee.
I'm used to it by now.
I know, I figured you would be. Laura is the, well, one half of the Evans Vancations page, which I think I've told you guys about. I think I've shared it on my vlog channel before because they went on like a big tour through Australia for their honeymoon and, hang on, I need to lock my car. And they vlogged it all, so I'll leave their channel link down below. You haven't really posted much on there recently, hey?
No.
Yeah.
Haven't been anywhere.
Haven't been anywhere exciting, but yeah, this is one half of Evans Vancations. The pregnant half.
The pregnant half.
Yay! Alright, so I'm back in the car now. I feel like a lot of today's vlog is going to be me sitting in the car just because, oh, I'm just making sure I don't have lipstick on my teeth. Just because I'm doing so much driving today. But I did end up getting those little Bonds trackies that I showed you guys in the change room. I went for a size medium. I tried on size small and size medium. The size small fit perfectly around my waist but was a bit tight around my legs, and then the medium was a bit too big around my waist but really good size around my legs. And I want them for traveling because I'm actually going overseas again in another couple of weeks, which I will fill you guys in on soon. I'm waiting for some confirmation, so I don't want to say anything just yet, but I want these for like traveling on the plane and stuff, so I want them to be kind of like loose and baggy, and because they've got the drawstring around the waist, I just decided to go with the medium instead because like I can tighten them around the waist if I need to. But yeah, Bonds outlet at DFO had 40% off, so those trackies only cost me $18, which is amazing. That's a steal if you ask me. So yeah, now I've got to head to Chermside, which is like half an hour away from where I am right now, and I'm going to be meeting with a PT, which should be exciting. I'm not too sure what's going to come out of it. I'm hopefully going to be starting a nutrition and fitness program with her. That's kind of like what we wanted to meet about, is just like sit down and chat about that and see if we can help each other through like my social media and her with her business and stuff, because she's just started it. So I will keep you guys updated with that, but I've been super slack with the gym this year. I've just been struggling hardcore to get back into the routine of everything. So I feel like this is the push that I need. So I'm pretty excited to meet with her and just like get motivated and yeah, just get back into my fitness stuff. So anyways, I gotta get going because I have no idea where I'm going, and no doubt, as I always do, I'm probably gonna get lost, so I need to give myself some extra time. All right guys, so it is now a couple of days later actually. I forgot to finish up vlogging on Friday. It is now Monday, but I think the last thing that I actually said to you guys was that I was meeting with a personal trainer And that went really, really well. I've actually got another meeting with Good Life Gym today to see if I can sign up to them, because that's where this PT works from, and we're going to go ahead with the sessions and the coaching. So I need to actually sign up to a different gym in order to be trained by her, if that makes sense. So right now I'm sitting in my car. It is pouring down with rain. The weather is so sad today, but I'm actually about to head into a doctor's appointment. I have just been a little bit paranoid over the last few weeks. I actually have a friend that is a year older than me that's just been diagnosed with breast cancer. And I have had really, really sore boobs over the last like month or so. And I have been myself like doing little self-examinations of my boobs to see if I notice any lumps or bumps, and I haven't. Like, there's nothing there that I'm really concerned about other than the fact that they've just been sore. And that could be due to like a hormonal imbalance. I don't know. It could be anything, but I am kind of just that paranoid type of person that would rather go to the doctor and get it all checked anyway. The other thing is that I need to get a blood test to check my iron levels and any other things that could be causing fatigue and my lack of energy right now, because I've been struggling with that and I've just been getting really, really tired and a little bit dizzy. I'm pretty sure it's going to be because of my iron, but I'd rather get a blood test so that I know for sure what's going on. And then the other thing is that Ben and I actually went and got a skin check done a couple of weeks ago, and I had like a little tiny little dark spot that the doctor flagged and said that I need to keep an eye on that. And that was like a proper skin clinic doctor, but I would just like to get a second opinion from another doctor on that skin dot thing, because I don't know, it's just like ever since he said to me just watch out for that, I'm like paranoid about it now, and I'd just rather get a second opinion. So basically I'm just doing like an overall health check today. I feel like I'm gonna walk in there and the doctor's gonna say like, what are you here for? And I'm gonna just like blurt out all these things, and she's gonna be like, whoa, this girl's crazy. But it's my health, and I would just rather know that everything's okay. So that's what I'm about to do now. Obviously I'm not gonna vlog in the doctor's office, but I'll give you guys an update once I am out. Hey guys, this vlog is all over the place. I'm so sorry. It is now Wednesday. I've just been so busy with like appointments and just doing life admin stuff. Like, I've had so many things due for my tax and people that I need to get back to for wedding stuff, that every time I put my camera down or come home from like an appointment, I just forget to vlog. So I'm really sorry about that. By the way, I've got the kettle on in the background, so if you can hear that noise, that's what it is. But a little update, because I think I left you guys hanging after my doctor's appointment. So I got my breasts checked and everything was fine. There was no lumps or anything like that. And the doctor basically was asking me like a bunch of questions, and I just explained to her that I do get really anxious and that I get a really tight chest. And she thinks that it might just be due to that I've been getting like a really tight chest due to anxiety recently. So yeah, we're just going to like kind of blame it on that for now as to what the pain has been. The other thing that the doctor noticed, I actually got a blood test done as well, and that was basically just to check my iron levels, but she noticed that I am not immune to Hep B either, which is actually something that I thought I'd dealt with last year. So super random, but like 6 months ago, just over 6 months ago, I had a blood test done and it flagged this Hep B thing as well, which is super weird because here in Australia as a child, every child gets Hep B vaccinations as a kid, and I have always gotten all of my vaccinations. I've never missed a vaccination at all. And apparently there's like a very, very few percentage of people where like the vaccination just doesn't take and like your body kind of rejects it. And it sounds like that might be me, because last year when this was flagged, I went back in and got a booster shot. And that still has done nothing by the sounds of it, because I'm still not immune to Hep B. So I have to go back into the doctor today to get another booster shot to see if that helps. But yeah, for some reason my body just does not like the Hep B vaccinations. It doesn't respond to it at all, which is so strange. But yeah, that's just a little update. Everything else was fine. I also got the doctor to check up on that little mole or like freckle on my leg that the skin clinic kind of flagged with me, and she said that it looks fine. It doesn't look abnormal at all. So I don't think it's anything to be worried about. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. And then I think I also left you guys hanging about the gym as well. Sorry, my camera's gone out of focus, but I went for a tour through my local Good Life gym. It was amazing. They have like a swimming pool there. It's like a full-on leisure center. They've got tennis courts and squash courts, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, I have my first PT session this morning, and that's what I'm heading to do now. So the kettle's literally just finished boiling, so I'm going to make myself a Before You Speak Glow mocha for the drive. And then I'm probably just going to have a Tropika protein bar for breakfast, because I don't have any breakfast food in the house right now, and these are really good for like energy and to fill you up a bit. They're new, by the way. Tropika launched them last week, so I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to try them out. They have chocolate and peanut butter flavors, and they are so good. The chocolate tastes like a brownie. It's seriously amazing. So I'll leave a link to those down below. I also have a discount code for Tropika too. It's just Erin15 for 15% off your first order. I don't make any money off that. That's literally just for you guys to save money. So feel free to use that if you want to try out the protein bars as well. But anyways, I need to like get going and hurry up and do this coffee and stuff, because I've got a long drive ahead of me to get to PT, and I don't want to be late because I'm leaving at like 7, which is prime peak hour. The memory of you just come running by. I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. The memory of you just come running by. Guys, I'm so unfit. I'm actually like low-key embarrassed that I couldn't even get through 2 rounds of that circuit that Rhonny did for me. I got to like not even halfway through the 2nd circuit, and I said to Rhonny, I was like, I need to stop because I'm so dizzy. I felt like I was being such a drama queen, but honestly, I've never felt that out of whack during a workout or an exercise. I felt like at any point I could have fainted, or like I just felt so nauseous as well, like I could have thrown up, or I'm so unfit. I am so annoyed at myself that I have literally let myself get this unfit over the last 3 to 4 months. Like, I was doing so well last year and I just fell off the bandwagon, but it's okay. It's all right. This is the start of improvement. I'm gonna get there. Rhonny was really good with me. She was so patient with me, and I guess I can just use this session to now track my results and know that in like 3 weeks time, if I do the same circuits and I can get to the end without stopping, or if I can get through 2 circuits without stopping, I know that that's an improvement. So you got to start somewhere. I'm just really annoyed at myself that I let myself get that unfit, but whatever, it is what it is. So I actually have to head to the doctor's now to go back and get my Hep B booster shot, and I'm hoping that the doctor will also be able to tell me what my iron levels were at, because there is just like, I'm so confused by how I was feeling in that session. They must be super low right now, or I don't know. I just feel like my body is lacking in something, because it's not just that I'm unfit. Like, I was so dizzy just then. I really genuinely felt like I could have just fallen over and fainted. So that's not good, but I'm glad that I'm going straight to the doctor, because I can at least go and like talk to her about it and see what the problem is. But anyways, Rhonny was great. Like, that was my first proper session with her, and she was just so good with me. She didn't push me too hard, but she also also like, you know, didn't want me to be lazy either. Like she was awesome. So I'm gonna leave her details down below. I'm gonna be doing 2 sessions a week with her from now on. I drive a manual car and I don't know how this is gonna go because my legs are shaking right now, but I need to get going so that I'm not late for my doctor's appointment. Morning guys, it is the next day. I, again, just yesterday forgot to update you guys after my doctor's appointment. Basically I had to get another Hep B shot, which I think I might have explained to you guys yesterday. But the other really good thing is that I am not low in iron. For like the first time in 4 years since I went vegetarian, which I'm now pescatarian, but I have been low in iron for the last 4 years, and now I'm not taking any supplements, and I haven't been taking my iron supplements for about a month just because I wanted to like see how my body was without the supplements in it. And yeah, turns out I'm not low in iron anymore, so that's really exciting. I feel like it's to do with the amount of seafood I'm now eating. So I try and have a lot of salmon and tuna, and I feel like that's really been helping my iron levels. So that's very exciting. But yeah, basically the Hep B stuff is just so weird. Like, I don't know, I think I just have a weird body, and it's not that big of a deal because here in Australia, I mean, it's very rare for anyone in Australia to have Hep B because everyone did get the vaccinations as a child, but also it can only be transmitted through blood, I think. Like if I got someone else's blood in my system who had Hep B, like it's very rare. So I'm not really that worried about it, but yeah, it's just super strange. Anyways, I am having a bit of an off day. I feel really sore after my PT session yesterday. I've had a really slow morning, so I am going to try and tidy my beauty room because this is what it currently looks like. It's a bit of a mess. I have some really big boxes here which I've been saving for my bushfire giveaway prizes, so I need to go through and pack all of those up. I've got a bunch of bubble wrap here and here that I'm going to use to package it all because I don't want anything to break in like transit. So I'm going to try and pack all of the giveaway stuff today, but I also just need to like fully organize and put a whole bunch of this stuff away and just clean my beauty room in general because it's a bit of a mess and I never want to come in here and film when it's like this. So I need to get it all clean and organized. And I also want to get to the gym at some point just to like get my body moving and get my steps up, but I'm really sore. Like really sore. And after my vaccination yesterday, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about or remember, but like the feeling you get in your arm after you've had a vaccination, and it just goes really like sore and tight and heavy, and like I don't know how to explain it, but if you guys have ever had vaccinations, you should know what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm currently experiencing in this arm. So I didn't really want to go to the gym and do any like lifting or anything like that. So I might just go a bit later and just like get my body moving and do some like cardio or something. I don't know. We'll see. way longer than I expected, but it's all done. I have only been able to fill this one halfway. It's just such a big box, so I think I'm gonna have to like cut down the sides and kind of close it like that just to make sure that it's all nice and packed in. And then that is another giveaway there. And then this is the last one. So I need to actually get packing tape before I can send them out. Ben said he has some at work, so he's going to bring some home for me, and then I can actually like post them out to the winners. But yeah, this is how the room looks now that it's had a tidy. It looks so much better than it did. It's crazy how much clearer, like how much space I have to use now that that is clear. And yeah, my background is all neat and tidy now so that I can just film whenever I need to. And I always keep my salt lamp on because apparently you're supposed to. Apparently they can like sweat or something if you don't leave them on, but yeah. Anyways guys, I am going to jump in the shower now, so I'm going to end the vlog here. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye guys. No, I ain't giving you up. I get over trying, giving you up. No, I ain't giving you up. Get over trying, giving you up. No, I ain't giving you up. No, more than I'm giving you up. No, I ain't giving you up. No, she's a roller coaster.